What up, my friends? Here's me, Mr. Squid Whiskers. And guess what? We're having even more problems. Because the ones I had weren't enough. No, let's have more. So, I was testing my screen recorder as always. Doing a precursor video to make sure everything's going smoothly. And, of course, it wasn't. It was being weird. It was being laggy. I don't know why. It was just being laggy. And so if the quality's down, I'm so sorry. I have no idea why. I literally tried it again. I did another test video afterwards and it was laggy for like 1 second and it was perfectly fine and colorful for the rest. I don't know. I could see like a weird counter at the top of my screen. I don't think you can see it. And it's displaying numbers and I don't know what they mean and I'm scared. What do you have to say? What's going on? What do you mean? What do you mean that? Oh, of course I would land here. But yeah, either way, let's just get into things. But so we're gonna continue dissecting my house again, because I really like doing that. I don't know why. It was just really fun to just see the inner workings of it. Kind of like maybe it was more like a mystery. Like I was unraveling a mystery. I'm joining Scooby-Doo in the gang. Yeah, okay. However, yeah, we're gonna just continue that because I can. Still not sure if I can, shift over to my screen recorder to check whether the stuff is running smoothly. It's kind of a problem. But, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do, so yeah. You might be able to notice that I did a little bit of work outside of the video. I also got some more wood. All fine. Don't worry, I've moved past creative mode, for the most part, except for those name tags I used to make Jeb sheeps, or rainbow sheeps. I would, I don't know, I'll, sacrifice some for, that sounds dark. I'm going to sacrifice something. Well, I meant, I could, if I ever found more name tags, which may very well never happen, but, if I ever did, then I could, I don't know, give them away to the land of creative for taking stuff out of there, because I mean technically that's not at all equivalent exchange and the rest and whatever else, it's not I mean, who's heard of Newton's laws of energy and the motion and the rest, because they're actually pretty important. I mean, basically they say that nothing or energy cannot be created or destroyed. Of course, once you get into the stuff Lion does, then that starts to get wacky. I still believe, even through whatever he's doing, that that's still true, that energy cannot be created or destroyed. However, I mean, who knows? Basically, I mean, you can't just create matter. You can't just I can't just just grab 300 blocks out of existence. From the creative mode, because that's breaking the laws of physics, basically. So, I mean, you could give it back, and then that's equivalent exchange, kind of, I guess. I don't know, I mean, yeah, it would just kind of work. It would make me feel better, because right now, I mean, I don't know, I mean, besides breaking the world, or just breaking knowing how things work, I just feel bad about it, so, I want to fix it. But yeah, so I kind of dug everything out around here. I made a path to the unknown. Over there, I figured out, kind of where all this is. Not really. But yeah, I am actually pretty excited for this. Because I did really like just going around and figuring out what was in the world. It was really cool. Okay, but one thing I need to do, I need to remove all this crap. This all has to go. You're all dead. Maybe we shouldn't word it that way, but yeah, we need to get rid of all this. We need a proper ceiling. It's something with, that actually works. Something that, works. It's good. It's fine. It's fancy. That's sublime. It's actually a word. Sublime is a word. Don't doubt it. I mean, I'm not kidding. It may sound like just a funny thing you might say that wouldn't actually be in the dictionary, but no, it's an actual word. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, it's a word. Now you can go and say, "That's sublime," or whatever. I don't know. You could just say it in random situations. When people ask, "Why are you saying that?" And you can say, "Because it's an actual word." And then I don't know, just like drop a beat or something. Just be like, or whatever. Sound like you're cool, even though really you just said sublime. But yeah. I don't know about that. But here, I'm gonna talk about more about like equivalent, making things equivalent. Because yeah, I mean, now you may be thinking like, Whiskers, I don't think anything about Minecraft is equivalent. I mean, you can grow like thousands of trees. However, that's actually kind of different. Emphasis on kind of, but yeah, it is. Because, I mean, although it's unseen, there is transfer of matter. You take nutrients from the soil, air from the ground, from the air, and, and the rest. And water from the skies, or the air. I mean, there's moisture in the air. How do you think rain works? I mean, there's water vapor in the air that comes when water gets hot, and it gets out of it, or when water gets too hot. I'm gonna explain this like the younger way, just in case people who are watching don't know it. But yeah, when water gets too hot, it evaporates into steam, or turns into a gaseous state instead of a liquid, and then eventually that goes into the atmosphere. It cools back down and becomes water again, and that's where you see clouds. Clouds are really just groups of water. Or, well, not just. They have to form on little particles in the atmosphere. You know what? I was talking. We'll get into this later today. There's so much you can learn about clouds and weather. It's really crazy. But yeah. I mean, what I'm saying with trees is that, yes, or although it seems not, there is, some, give and take of matter and resources. It's not just infinite energy. I mean, technically, you could fill the world with wood. Well, actually, no, you can't, because Minecraft worlds have counted for that. They're infinite. There's an infinite amount of air to take from to make trees. And I guess nutrients, too, since there's a lot of dirt. So we can just assume there's earthquakes and other things going around to spread, the nutrients in the dirt around so that trees and grass can grow. Blam. Or, yeah. So, that's one thing. Now, another thing people may say, or may think about, and this is not at all in Minecraft, but I want to talk about it anyways, because it's a pretty cool subject. And that's black holes. Now, those also aren't, just things that infinitely suck up matter and don't give any back. What actually happens is that they take in matter, and it's in the black hole. Yeah. I mean, it's in the black hole. It doesn't, it doesn't, it doesn't, just disappear like the black hole takes it to another dimension. It's just, it's just in the black hole, becomes part of the black hole. And black holes are basically gravity wells, or just large sections of gravity. And the gravity is just based on, gravity's weird. Gravity's very weird, but, there's many ways to look at it, but it's basically, the more mass you have, mass attracts other mass, or particles attract other particles. It's like, of course, everything has gravity. You, the other ones, or the other stuff, but yeah, that, it's so, you have such a small gravity, yeah, it's really not gonna do anything. However, planets are huge, and that's why, they keep us down. So, I don't know, it's really weird how gravity works, and, there's many different theories, or many different explanations and everything. But the basic genesis, and all you need to know for this point, is that the mass attracts mass, or whatever. I do also want to know that I'm partially sick-ish again, and so if I sound weird, if I keep going, or clearing my throat, or whatever, that's because, I don't know, I give up at this point. I have no idea why I get a bunch of sickness and whatnot. I'd love to know. If someone can help, or does have any idea why, then call me at 1-800-SQUIDCAT. Don't, that's not an actual number. It won't work. Why? why? But why? Okay, wait, how far does this go? Oh, I missed something. I missed something. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, we've made it somewhere. I guess I went different ways than I thought, okay. But yeah, okay, back to black holes. So, yeah, they basically, they have a bunch of mass. I mean, they're a star that imploded. Is that the right word? I don't know. Exploded, imploded. They did something. And now, and I mean, stars keep the planets in orbit or just have a bunch of gravity. Because they're big. They're big. The sun may look small in the sky, but that's because it's millions of miles away. It's really huge. You can fit many, like, I don't even want to know how many Earths in the star, or the sun. Or any star, for that matter. I mean, the sun is just, you know, kind of a medium one. Yeah, I don't even know about that. It might even be a small one. But yeah, by no means is the sun, like, one of the biggest stars. And so, yeah, it doesn't have, like, the huge mass, or, I don't know. It doesn't have, like, a huge amount of gravity, but it has enough. Okay, then, apparently I found my nether portal. Okay, but yeah, so, basically, black holes attract more energy, including light. How that works, okay, at this point, I don't exactly completely know. I mean, I just haven't gotten, like, that much into black holes to be able to tell you, well, when a black hole does this, I mean, when a black yeah, you get it. I'm not that, like, expertise at black holes or anything. I know a little, no, I don't know even a little bit. I know what I've heard before, and was kind of been explained to me, and what I've come up with. But basically, light is waves, or waves of energy. May have learned about this, may not have. But, I don't think, I mean, I haven't gotten confirmation of this, but light is, I think, I'm almost 100% sure about this, but it's actually made of something. It's made of, like, I don't know, protons or electrons, some form of, like, the Tron thingies, or the Tron energy stuff. That's all confusing, and you get it. It's weird. But yeah, it's made out of that, and so that does mean it has a substance. So I mean, it's gonna get sucked up. I mean, technically, if I am right, then I mean, how much do you expect from me? I play video games on my channel. I don't talk about science except while I'm playing video games because it's fun. Okay, but yeah, so okay, trying to get my sense. If they really are made of protein, kidding me? Seriously, where did that come from? Where did it come from? I want to know because I want to silence it or sentence it to, I don't know, to torches. Seriously, where did that? And now there's a big gaping hole right here. You just had to miss the creeper. You had to do it. You gotta be kidding me. These guys are stupid. Okay, well, I'll fix that later. At this point, whatever. I'll get that eventually. But yeah. Now back to the stuff I've been trying to talk about. Okay. So with black holes, no, I've lost it with the creeper. But I also made a more stone chest because we need that much more room. Okay. But with black holes, yeah, I mean, if light is made out of electrons and the other stuffs, then it will, or I mean, it is, or then it does have substance, because I mean that's what everything is made out of. Atoms are made out of protons and electrons and the stuff. So yeah, it would be sucked into the black hole, and that's why not even light can escape. And that's why technically black holes could be like the reset of the universe. If like the Big Bang Theory is true, which if you don't know what that is basically that the universe was all at a singularity at one point, which just means everything in the universe was condensed at a single point. And it's way more complicated than that, but let's not get into that. But yeah, so then basically everything exploded out, and then stars were formed, eventually planets, and everything else. I'm saying like the rest a lot now. But sorry again, cold stuff. Shit, screw me. But yeah. Okay, I can do this. I can talk. I know how to talk. I promise you. As much as it may seem like I have no idea how in the world to talk, I know. I think. What the was this isn't where I want to be. Actually, no, it is. Here, I'll fill this in. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I'm trying to gather my thoughts, but yeah, I mean, if basically everything exploded out, but there's also black holes. So if those keep sucking in stuff, which they should, then eventually everything's gonna get sucked into black holes. The black holes will suck each other together until it's all one big blob, and then I would assume that would just start condensing on itself. It would just condense back into that singularity, whatever you want to call it, and then everything's there, and then boom, it explodes again. And so there could be multiple resets of the universe. Now this is a theory I kind of have. I don't know. Wait, how far do I have to make this out? How far again? Is it this far? No, it doesn't look good that far. Wait, does it? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'll figure that out later. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need more space there, whatever, or something else, or yeah. Well, we'll figure it out later. Okay, but yeah. So that could work as like something that would completely just make the universe reset. Black holes. I mean, I have no idea. There's so much stuff. There's also something called Hawking radiation, invented by your man himself. I was gonna come up with something. It's invented by, I think, Stephen Hawking. Unless there's another Hawking in the science world that would invent something like that. But yeah, but basically that's like that. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but like, I kind of should, but no. No, but basically, it's a way that matter or energy would come off of black holes, or would get away from it. And so, there's that. So maybe black holes aren't the entire sucky thing. The universal drain after all. Maybe they actually just are there because they feel like it and because they can. But yeah, I don't know. It's no one really can say. It would be really hard to just this is how it works. But yeah, basically, I mean that would be a way that the black holes not doing stuff would work. It's totally possible. Maybe. Is it? I don't know. I don't even know at this point, but yeah, whatever. And yeah, that's it's just science is so complicated. There's just so much to it. It's really interesting, but there's just so much to it that it's just way. I mean, you could probably read about this forever and never get exactly there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to explain the Hawking, the radiation stuff, whatever it is, the best I can. I don't even get it, so I'm gonna do my best. But basically, it's like there's at any given space in the universe, there could be particles, like little baby particles of stuff, and then two of those would go together or something. I don't know. Two of those would go together. And yeah, two of those go together. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this? I would go look it up, and you probably still won't get it, but it's gonna be better than me. But yeah, that I'm trying to think how to explain this. You're gonna have to give me patience with this. But yeah, there's two particles, and one is, I think, a particle, and then the other is an antiparticle. a negative and a positive make 0, or the same negative and a positive make 0. Negative 1 plus 1, 0. It's like a neutralizing effect, except like with black holes, one of the particles will be sucked in while the other one goes careening off in space. And then, like, supposedly, because like that particle that went in the black hole will join with another one and then like neutralize it, and so that's like lost mass or energy for the black hole. I don't know. I don't exactly get how that would work, because even if, it did, like, take away, or even if those two particles neutralize there, it's not like they're going anywhere. I mean, they're just two neutralized particles in the black hole. So, I don't know. I mean, I literally just had, like, a brief explanation from this from Lion, he goes into this stuff like this, and I'm not sure how. I'm honestly, however he gets through all this, I don't know, because it confuses the marshmallows out of me. But yeah, I mean, it could be possible, and it could not. I think Stephen Hawking might have actually, like, taken the statement away, or what he made a statement about it, and how there was the Hawking radiation, and how that was gonna screw black holes over. And then he, like, rejected it, either because, I mean, he actually might have thought maybe that's not true, or maybe because, I don't know, there was something like the information paradox, and at that point I gave up. I was just like, okay, this is getting too this is just getting too. Spelled with 2 O's, because that's the 2 spelling for when something's a lot, or it was more, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, oh gosh, my head is swimming just from talking about this, and it's crazy stuff. I would look it up and try to get a simplified version, because Jesus, this is weird stuff, okay. But, I'm trying to think right here. What should I do with it? Should I, like, just board the entire wall up, because that's where Lion's house is? Or is it, whatever. You can call it what you can call it, and the rest of us will call it what we want to call it, and I'm so far I don't even know what I would call it. But yeah, there's so much to all this stuff. I'm just gonna call it stuff, and you can't stop me, because it is just stuff. But yeah, there's so much to it. I would look into it. I'd look up kid-friendly version though, even if you are a well-rounded adult. I would look up kid-friendly version and then go to the adult one, because I mean, I don't even know. It's just so weird. Holy cow! There's just way too much to all of this. It's legitimately crazy. But yeah, that's my rundown of how the heck all this stuff works, and why, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I am so confused by what I've been saying. It's kind of a problem. So yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. However, let's switch to an easier topic. One thing I do want to do with my house is I want to, like, create little secrets. So this is gonna be a little nook up here. Okay, I don't think that's actually what I wanted. Yeah, this is gonna be a little nook that I'll keep a secret. And as long as no one joins between now and the next time I get dudes on, then this should remain a secret. So don't go spoiling it in the comments. I don't think, like, Lion and Peril would actually go rummaging through the comments, being like, it has to be in here somewhere. The secret to Whisker's, secret thing? I don't know. Secret thicket, nook, and cranny. I can't find it, though. I also, yeah, I don't know. I like little secrets. That's like the kind of detective thing I was looking at. Because I found this entire space up here. It's kind of cool. It's like, I mean, you could deduce that. You could be, like, looking at the dimensions of everything. And you could see that, oh, this is actually higher than it looks. Or there's actually more space than the portal room takes up. Which therefore means, science conclusion. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's just fun to just kind of just look through my house and see what the heck is going on here, because personally, I don't get it. Okay, I don't think that's actually required for all the... Okay, there. I'm thinking about... Okay, so this is probably fine. Can get rid of this. And then here. I'm gonna... What the heck is this? What? Okay, we're gonna go through here. What is this? Why is there just a pillar up? Oh. Oh, this is the edge. Okay. So I need to go, where's the... There. Andesite. We're gonna fill this back in. Maybe a little bit. The best I can. And then we're going to, do a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna just fill... Maybe you should place the top one first. Okay, but I'm gonna fill in... Or just... You know, this was never here. It just wasn't. And if you don't think I'm right, then you might be right yourself. But whatever. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. There is just so much to science, and everything is pretty insane. It is pretty dang crazy. I would look into this stuff. Don't be like, oh, I'll never get it. Because who knows? You may be the one person that can get it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe all the other scientists are just thinking about it too hard. I mean, that's totally possible. I'm not kidding. Who knows? Maybe that's exactly it. The other or most scientists are just thinking about all this stuff wrong or too hard, or in the way they know, and not the way that someone who's not as experienced with something like this is. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would go say, try a look at it, and if it confuses you, then you're on the same page with everybody. Oh, crap. Okay, I forgot. But then you're on the same page with everyone else. You're no different than anybody else. So, it's not worth, or it is worth, just give it a look into. And it's going to be way better than anything I am ever going to be able to tell you. I'm sorry, but I'm not that proficient with all of this. Oh. Wow. Just wow. I died from that. Oh, wow. Look at all this. It looks cool. It actually looks like... Okay. Then you go through here, and bam! Totally secret up, down, place. I'm going to place a few more torches just because I'm scared. I don't want to, like... Just like how there just be an army of monsters. Just like, hey, guys, I created a secret room. Just open it up, and immediately you get shot down by skeletons. But yeah, I don't know. How did I get into black holes after, you know, I said I was just gonna talk about, how equivalent exchange and all that stuff works. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably something, but whatever it is beyond my knowledge. Okay, let's look back. Darn you. No. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Bam. Okay, let's look at it. That looks much better. Look at that. Well, we have a little bit of an anomaly to fix here. But bam! Now look at that. It looks so much better. It looks like, you know, an actual house and not instead of like a madhouse. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll work on next video. I might do this again. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I mean, I'm not sure. Me talking and mining items and just placing stuff is that interesting. So we'll see in that. But that's a thing for next time. But either way, though, guys, if you did like, or thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, do the subscribe, do the like, do the comment, do the share. And how dare you? Okay, but and I'll see you guys all next episode. Squid Cat out.